we put in all these houses you see here, they used bucket toilets.
Yeah.
But the worst thing I've experienced was this. Let me show you. I saw a child drinking literally dirty water. And I said, what? And they showed me this is where they get, this is asbestos. In itself is dangerous. They found many times dead owls and stuff in the water. And the community had to drink that. We then said, I'm going to make a plan after we're done with the bucket toilets. So we now got the community that put this in. Every house here will now have clean, drinkable water. This for me was one of the most to bring to the whole community and surrounding here, clean, drinkable water, because they didn't even have that. All these people here used to use bucket toilets, and we came here for the bucket toilets to transfer that into.
Yeah, but then you found all the problems, right?
And then I found more problems. I found street lights, which I'm attending to now.
And then the asbestos and the water.
And then the asbestos and the water.
So I suppose that must be a real annoyance with you, because everybody's like, oh, Gayton screwed up because he didn't fix a pothole. And you're like, hang on, I gave them drinkable water. I've done toilets for them. I've given them water to use, street lights to reduce crime, and you're worried about a pothole.
That's exactly. I couldn't even have articulated. That's how I feel. You're a fortune teller. People sometimes complain, and then you have somebody telling me that my child got sick because he drank this water. Now you can use the bathroom here. People flush, and those are the type of stuff that I think, when I look back at my time here, that will make me feel like it was worth me being here. Ik maak mos nou klaar volgende week.
Dis reg.
Maar ek kom weer 'n groot makito hier so, dan sê dankie. Sê of my ek het een vraag. Die flushing van die toilets, dat werkt mooi.
Dat werkt baie, prachtig. Dat is 100%. Dat is regtig prachtig.
Is jou lewe, ekskuus, my Afrikaans is nie so goed nie.
Ja.
Is jou lewe beter vandag?
Ja.
As dit was 'n jaar.
Voorheen, dat die lewe is nou soos vandag is ver beter.
Ver beter.
Ver beter as wat voorheen, ja. Daai dankie meneer.
Alles is nou aangeriefelijk.
Ja, geriefelijk.
Ja, om die pia binne in die pot en dan staan hy aan nie. En men gaat nou samen die water weg.
Loop weg. Ja, hy loop weg.
Oh, hy staan dik om
Ja.
Nie was het toilet, maar ons kon hem nooit gebruik het nie. Maar al die tye koud en reën en dit moet ons maar bosse toe gegaan en daar ver in die bosse gaan sit. Ek en die oomas was al oud. Die man is al oor die 70 jaar, maar hy moes ook maar bosse toe gegaan. Toe kon meneer dinges hierso. En hy beloof toe vir ons ook by Mckenzie. Hy sal vir ons die dinges in 2 weke regmaak. Dan kan ons hy toilet gebruik. 2 weke was verby. En dus die toilet reg, het hulle reg gewerk en dit. Op die toe kon ons ook 'n toilet gebruik. Voor die eerste maal. En ek weet nie hoe lang tyd nie. Dit was 'n lang tyd. Seker 5 jaar of so. Wat ons nog so na die bosse toe gegaan. Die toilet is binnekant.
Is binnekant. En dit werk mooi.
Ja, hy werk nou
Geen
baie
probleem.
mooi. Niks probleme van hom.
Beter as die bosse.
Baie beter.
So is jou lewe beter vandag.
Hy is baie beter vandag.
Where are we?
Bakery. There was no bakery. All the bread had to come from Langsburg.
Yeah.
There wasn't a single, you couldn't get a single loaf of bread in this place. So this is all the old Transnet buildings.
Yes.
So you should ask Gayton about this. It's an interesting story that they were just standing here dilapidated. Here he is, he'll tell you the story.
Did you expropriate land for Transnet?
Well, expropriate with permission.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
EWP.
EWP. No, basically what happened here was, when I came here, there was a long list of complaints regarding derelict buildings that nobody used. And I said, all right, let me speak to Transnet, wrote them a letter. They graciously agreed, and I invited small business people to open new businesses, guided them. What you see is the bakery. There wasn't here before.
Hello. Smells
It's appetizing.
So this was empty a year ago?
This was all derelict. So this has all been brought back from the dead, basically, and it's created hundreds of jobs.
So my Afrikaans is nie so goed nie. Ek is Frans en Engels.
Ag, maar jy's te pragtig, Frans en Engels.
Keep that in the edit.
Ons het verlede.
Okay, first of all, ek is nou June maand, is ek amper 'n jaar. Ek het aangesluit as Amplify Recruitment Services as 'n personal assistant, nee. En op die oomblik is ek nou in beheer by die fabriek. Hierdie dames het al van Januarie begin en ons is nou nog hier.
Dit is so praat met my werk hier. En ek wil weer eens baie dankie sê vir ons resident. Was dit nie vir hom nie?
Ja.
Was ek nie vandag hier nie. En weer eens het hy 'n goeie jobie gedoen en ek is baie grateful vir dit. En hy het weer eens kos op ons tafels kom sit. Ons het nie weer gehad nie. En wow, maar hy het weer eens gewys wie hy is.
So, is Beaufort West beter vandag as dit was 'n jaar terug?
O, Here, weet jy wat? Sorry. My opinie is, soos ek voel, is dit beter.
Dit is vir myself, kan ek sê, en soos ek hier kan sien, is daar by ons is meer as 10 in hierdie fabriek wat 'n geleentheid gekry het om te werk. So elke maand as hulle betaal word, dan voel hulle goed, want hulle kan vir hulle huishouding onderhou.
Ja.
So ek kan sê daar is 'n verandering definitief.
Alright, this gentleman was a glass and aluminium factory. He came, he had a small spot which I'll show you, and he trained all the locals up in doing all of this. He trained them, he worked with them, and he came to me, he said, listen, the orders are so much, I want to expand. I gave him now a bigger space. I gave him a bigger space. All these people you see are local people, they've been trained. They knew nothing about glass and aluminium. Now they know, as you can see, they are busy doing the type of stuff. Gave him bigger premises. People laughed at the beginning like, oh, who will support them? But look, he brought in machinery, give people jobs, give people training. And I mean, business is booming for him.
So why is everybody else not doing this?
That's the thing. And you know, it cost the municipality nothing. It cost no money. It cost absolutely nothing. It just needed innovation and out-of-the-box thinking.
So when you come to the mayor, you say, I need a space. And he says, fine, you can use this space. What are the terms that he gives to you to use the space?
The terms, actually, there wasn't a lot of terms. The mayor's heart is to just help. Right. If you come with the thing, say we had business, we need space. I'm just thankful, not for myself, but because I'm also benefiting. The elderly men that are also now getting something, are also getting an opportunity, because sometimes we just look at the youth or the say between 40 and 50 people. Now the age of 60 years of old, you see, they have also a chance now.
How old are you, if I may ask?
59.
59. So a lot of people your age might be thinking of retiring or taking it easy.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people?
No, it's still going on.
You prefer to keep busy?
Yeah.
Prefer to keep working?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and so far so good?
Yeah.
Is it better today than it was 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Beaufort West?
Very better. Yeah.
Like under the mayor?
Yeah.
He's done good work?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay.
Because last year was 2 years ago. No, it was very bad.
Oh, really?
No working, no work stuff.
And now there's more people with work, there's more things happening for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the mayor gave you a space to use. Why did he give it to you?
He gave us this space to use because they were where we were working. The people they were saying it's not a space for doing the engineering. Then Mr. Mckenzie helped us with this place. And it's a big space for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the people before told you it's not right for your needs, and then to leave, and you had nowhere to go. Did no one else want to give you a space?
No, we didn't have anyone who would give us space. It's only Mr. Mckenzie.
Yeah, this is now a local business that I've started here. What I'm doing, I only process the oil. I collect the oil, and I separate the oil from the water.
So you're the guy who's collecting it to sell to the recycler.
That's right.
And then they're recycling it to resell.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
That's what I do.
And there's obviously you. How long have you been doing it now?
I actually tried to get into the business about 10 years ago, but I'm doing it now for the past 2.5 years.
Okay. And would you have been able to do it without the mayor's assistance?
No, I don't think so, sir.
So what assistance has he given you?
So I told him, no, I just need a place where I can store my oil, and that's it. So the next day he invited me to his office. He said, no, I think I have a place for you. And this is where I'm at.
So a question we've asked many people today, we're going to ask you, is the town better today than it was a year ago?
To me, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not even here a year. I'm here like 7 months. But within the 7 months, I saw people getting employed, and they are so excited because there's some future plans for some new projects that is coming to town, and people are excited. You understand what I'm saying? So we are actually looking forward for him to succeed in those things, so that it can uplift the community of Beaufort West.
Hello guys, how you doing?
How you doing?
Welcome to Beaufort.
So just for our own audience's purposes, we understand that you guys are having a drought, and so the reason the pool's not full at the moment is because there's no water in the area.
That's correct.
Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't look good when there's not enough water in the town.
And then people ask for swimming pools. Yeah.
Just to give you the history here, when we got here, this place wasn't in use. And what we did is, the roof was off. It was just looking a mess.
Yeah.
And we came here and we said, all right, let's start to fix it. Children are swimming here, they having concerts here. But for us, a pool is a place that keeps children away from mischief in the streets. That keeps them away from getting involved in drugs and stuff like that. So we really, really went all out here.
And what would you say that level of almost, enjoyment in public spaces does for your community? Does it bring them hope?
No, most definitely. And of course, our president's commitment to oneness, to us coming together. Yeah. And so it's already in practice here. That's why we have a slogan called as one we can, and as one we will. So to answer your question, yes, when people swim together, run together, talk together, we're also restoring a park. It's all about bringing everyone together as one.
Gayton, a question. We've been driving around most of the day. What you notice, the town is clean. Have you taken...
That is one thing we took exception to, the town being dirty. Yeah. This is the cleanest town. That's the biggest lesson I gave him when he became mayor. I said to him, I'm leaving this town clean. Keep it that way. And he has done it.
Gayton, where are we going? Where are we?
I just want to show you, when you look at this beautiful building, and I came here, I think this is one of the most beautiful buildings in Beaufort West. And you have children in the afternoon playing sports. And all kudos to the people that built this building. We found it here. And it's got a gym, it's got a pool, and when I heard the pool is not functioning, we had to make a plan immediately and say, as you can see, the children are playing sports. It's still there to keep them off the street. I believe a kid in sport is a kid out of court. We were intentional about fixing things. We were intentional, and we then said, listen, the best person for us to continue the legacy, to make sure that what we've built here is not going to fall flat. It's him.
I'm so humbled that our president has that confidence that I am able to grow what he has planted here in Beaufort West. So I just wanted to make an assertion here quickly that some people walks in other people's shadow. I'm so dark, I'm literally his shadow.
Well, to be honest, on the screen I only see Gayton.
Look, yeah.
But this belongs to the municipality.
This belongs to the municipality.
Okay. And it's a public use thing.
It's a public use. It's state of the art. It's a state of the art facility. Of course, when we started here, certain stuff was deteriorating, of course. And I won't lie to you, it's a work in progress. But one day at a time, we believe in this restoration project.
So, a personal question. Are you from Beaufort West?
No.
Do you know Beaufort West before you became mayor? Did you know it well?
I am from a beautiful place called Kliptown in Johannesburg. And then I was deployed here. It was a big hoo-ha. How are you going to know the needs of the people and so on? And I accepted that criticism. And my commitment was to understand the needs of the people. To do that, I slept at people's houses.
Oh, really? Like residents of Beaufort
residents
West?
of Beaufort West. Because that was the easiest way to then understand what's actually going on. Because I was at a disadvantage. I wasn't born here. And so that's the reason why I can relate. That's the reason why when we sit in council, when I sit with the administration, with the executive, I don't just read what's on the report. I go to the ground and I can speak about the experience. and then ensure that we align what the data we have there, we align it with the reality on the ground so that there's consistency there.
So I look back at my 12 months here and I can tell you, I'm happy. I've done my absolute best. Where I failed is the places I failed, where people think I failed, I couldn't have done better because I gave my all. I gave up my life. And no need for me to air it, but it wasn't a life of hunger. I gave up a very fabulous life to say I'm coming here. I came here, and when I came here, I now know why is it. What I've learned, this place made me so much more humble, so much more appreciative of what I have, so much more emphatic. I've got more empathy than I ever had, and I got more gratitude than I ever had because I realized that I've got in abundance compared to the people I met here. I met people, abject poverty, absolutely poor people that are happy. And I realized that I always thought money brings happiness. I came to realize here that happiness is state of mind.